Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you for all the support that you have given me over these long months. I really do appreciate you allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. Y'all, if you hadn't got your stimulus payment by now, I would say don't do this until Monday, but call the IRS. They have got a dedicated phone number for these kind of problems with delivery for your stimulus check. The number is 1-800-919-9835. 1-800-919-9835. That number is just for stimulus check problems being delivered. So call them. I would do it early in the morning. And I'm going to tell you, when you call them, sometimes you're going to get a generic answer because that is the only answer they have for you. But they are helping a lot of people. So, like if they tell you you just have to wait, that's the answer. It's a hard pill to swallow, but that is the answer. You'll just have to wait because it's probably coming in the United States Postal Service. And we know how they are. It could still be in the mail system, like I said. And if that's the case, it could be a week or more. I've seen letters take 2 months to get delivered just recently. And there's no reason for that. But in any case, watch your mailbox. Whether you normally get a paper check or a direct deposit and you hadn't got it yet, that's a good indication that you should be watching your mailbox. Because there's no rhyme or reason how they're sending these checks out now. They just send them willy-nilly however they want to. And if you've gotten direct deposits before, that don't mean anything this time. You can also on Sunday check the Get My Payment portal on the IRS website. I would not check it until Sunday afternoon because it updates once a week on Sundays. And don't get excited if you see a reply on there that you don't like, because we know this website is riddled with problems and it really don't mean nothing. But to satisfy your curiosity, you may want to check it anyway. Also, check your bank every day. And you can check your banks 2 or 3 times a day because they update in real time. And at the end of the day, what the IRS portal says don't mean a thing. What really counts is what shows up in your bank account. So check on your bank account. I'm still seeing questions about essential workers. Will essential workers get back pay for being the first on the line to work and putting their lives in jeopardy? Sadly to say, I don't believe they will. Nobody is really talking about it anymore. And that's a sure sign that they have forgotten about it. These essential workers, back when this pandemic first started, we did not know about it. We did not know how long you would live once you got the virus. To go to work back then was really putting your life on the line, and they deserve essential worker pay. But will they get it? Probably not. I'm sorry, y'all. Someone asked me again, will we get the fourth stimulus check for $2,000? That's really 2 questions there. Will we get a fourth stimulus check? I believe we will. I would almost guarantee that we're going to get a fourth stimulus check. But now the second part of this for $2,000, we don't know about that. We don't know if we'll get a check, and we don't know the amount. Everyone is pushing for $2,000. There's about 70 lawmakers right now in Congress They're pushing for $2,000 fourth stimulus check and monthly stimulus checks for $1,000. Will we get it? We don't know for sure. I would almost bet we will not get the reoccurring $1,000 checks. But the fourth stimulus check, that's almost a shoo-in. I would say yes, but that's just my opinion. I want to remind y'all again about the unemployment tax refund. The IRS says do not do anything. They're taking care of it. If you paid your taxes and you put in all of your income from unemployment, the first $10,200 was supposed to be tax-free. So do not do an amendment. Do not file again. Do not do anything. They're fixing it. And they say they will have your refund to you by next month. No certain date. They just said next month. And when they first started talking about it, they said everyone would get around $1,000. Now it's dropped down to around $800. So who knows what it will be once you get it. Y'all, let's talk about this tax increase plan a little bit. I'm really having a lot of trouble with my throat today. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, the tax increase is supposed to be just for people making $400,000 per year or more. But y'all, that's not the way it's going to be. Everyone is going to pay for this tax increase. Whether you make over $400,000 a year or not, this bill will hurt everyone. In this bill, there's also a gas tax. Now, have you noticed since Joe Biden took office how much gas has went up? Before he took office, it was around $1.75 per gallon. Right now, it's $2.85 a gallon. And they want to add more tax onto that. Most of the cost for a gallon of gas is tax. Very little of it goes for the actual gasoline. This tax is supposed to be targeted to the rich, but it is targeted to everyone that walks on the face of the earth. Everyone is going to pay for this tax increase. I mean, if it was only for the 400,000 or more people, it would still trickle down to us, because these people are the ones that owns the little stores, the gas stations, the restaurants, and they're not going to absorb this cost. They're going to pass it on to us at the cash register. So I don't know why Joe Biden don't understand that. Y'all, a lot of people just don't understand this. It will trickle down to everyone, not just the rich. Joe Biden made us a promise that if we made less than $400,000 a year, we would not pay any more in taxes. Well, we are. Whether it's in taxes or higher prices, we're going to pay this tax. So what was that Joe Biden said? It was just a campaign lie. That's all it was. Y'all, we need to set term limits for everyone in Congress, the senators, local governments, and the president. Well, there's already term limits for the president. But we need to get these people out of there, because at the end of the day, they all screw us. But then we turn around and vote them right back in the office. We only have ourselves to blame, really, if you think about it. We need to get them out of office. Y'all please put in the comments below what you think about all this garbage. We will get through it. Jesus Christ has already made a way. We just hadn't realized it yet. Y'all, I love you all. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders. Say a prayer for everyone around the world hurting through COVID, through financial hardships, or any other affliction. The whole world needs a healing. Jesus Christ is the only one I know that can do that. And if we all ask him, he will. Y'all keep the faith. I love you all. Ciao.